Oh, hello everyone! We are from Group 7. Today we want to show you guys about our interview video. Our interview video title is English as International Lingua Franca. But before we get into the interview video, I want to explain to you guys about the definition of English as International Lingua Franca. English as International Lingua Franca refers to each role as a common language for communication between speakers of different native language worldwide. It serves as a bridge language in various domains such as business, science, and diplomacy. For the next one, my friend Laura will tell you guys about the reason why English became as an international lingua franca. Hello, Laura.
Hi Aura! Thank you for your explanation about the definition of why English became as an international lingua franca. And now, the reason why English became as an international lingua franca. English became an international lingua franca due to various historical, political, economic, and cultural reasons. British colonial expansion, the rise of the British Empire, technological advancement, the influence of American culture, and the global spread of English-speaking media all played significant roles in its widespread adoption. Additionally, English became a common language for international business, diplomacy, science, and the technology, further solidifying its position as a global lingua franca. Next, Inri.
English as an international lingua franca possesses several distinct characteristics that make it suitable for global communication. There are some key points. 1. Widely spoken. English is spoken as a first language by millions of people worldwide and is widely learned as a second language. Number 2. Simplified grammar. As a lingua franca, English tends to be used in simplified forms with reduced complexity in grammar and vocabulary. Number 3. Flexibility. English has a flexible and adaptable nature, making it capable of incorporating words, phrases, and expressions from other languages. Number 4. Vocabulary richness. English has a vast vocabulary that encompasses words from different linguistic origins. Number 5. Global presence. English serves as the dominant language in many domains, including businesses, academia, and technology and entertainment. Number 6. Language of education. English is often used as the language of instruction in educational institutions worldwide. Number 7. Cultural influence. English-speaking countries, particularly the United States and the United Kingdom, have had significant cultural influence globally through media, literature, music, and films. Number 8. Accessibility. English is relatively accessible compared to other languages, with abundant learning resources, courses, and materials available online and offline.
Okay, hello everyone. So now I'm going to interview my friends here.
My name is Nazril Ilham Hassan.
So I'm going to interview Nazriel about English as a lingua franca. So as a lingua franca, English is used in various domains such as business, academia, diplomacy, tourism, and the media. It is employed as the primary language for international organization, conferences, and negotiations. Okay, first question. Can you give us your opinion why English became an international lingua franca?
Okay, English became a global lingua franca due to historical factors, including the British Empire influence, economic power, and the widespread use of English in sciences, technology, and entertainment. Additionally, the global reach of English-speaking media has played a significant role in its adoption as a common language for international communication. That's it.
Alright, second question. How does one differentiate between ELV, English as a lingua franca, and EFL, English as a foreign language?
Alright, English as a lingua franca emphasizes communication among speakers of different native language, while ELV involves learning and using English in setting where it is not the dominant language.
Okay, so thank you so much for answering the question, Nazriel, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Laura, and today I'm gonna interview one of my friends, and her name is
Anastasia Mutra.
Okay, so I have some question for you. So what impact does English as a lingua franca have on cross-cultural communication?
Here are a few ways influences communication. Facilitates communication, culture exchange, power dynamics, language influence, misunderstandings. Overall, while English as a lingua franca facilitates global communication, it's important to be mindful of its potential impact on power dynamics in culture exchange, in cross-cultural interactions.
So the second question is, are there any challenges associated with the dominance of English as an international language?
Some of these challenges include linguistic diversity, inequality, cultural imperialism, education challenges, and communication barriers. Addressing these challenges requires a balanced approach that linguistic diversity, promote multilingualism, and ensures equitable access to opportunity regardless of language proficiency. Okay, that's
Okay, I think that's all, and thank you for your time.
Hello guys, my name is Aura and today I with my friend
Dwi Utami Pradita.
and today I want to ask her two questions. For number one, how does the spread of English, a global language, affect linguistic diversity?
Okay. The spread of English as a global language can impact linguistic diversity by influencing the dominance of English over the other language. This can lead to the decline or extinction of less widely spoken language. As English becomes more prevalent in various domains such as education, business, and media. While English facilitates global communication, it also raises concern about the preservation of linguistic diversity and the potential loss of unique cultural expression embedded in less common language.
Okay, and question number two, how does the use of English as a global language influence media and popular culture?
The use of English as a global language significantly influences media and popular culture by shaping communication, enabling global reach, and impacting linguistic diversity. English facilitates the spread of cultural products, making them accessible to a broader audience and contributing to a more interconnected global culture. Additionally, it influences language trends, expression, and even the creator of new words, reflecting its pervasive role in shaping contemporary media and popular culture.
Okay, I think that's enough from both of us and thank you.
I'm Laura, and now I'm gonna interview one of my friend, and his name is.
My name is Octo Filippo Taula.
Okay, so I have two questions, and the first question is, what factors contributed to English becoming the international lingua franca?
Several factors contribute to English becoming the international lingua franca. Its widespread usage stems from historical, geopolitical, and cultural influence. British colonialism expanded the language reach, while the Industrial Revolution and the dominance of the United States after World War II further solidified its global standing. Moreover, the internet and globalization accelerate its adoption due to the language prevalence in the spheres. Its simplicity, flexibility, and adaptability also played crucial roles in its widespread use across different cultural and professions.
Okay, so my second question, how has the role of English as a global language evolved over time?
English roles as global language has evolved significantly over time. Initially propelled by British colonialism, English becoming a dominant language in trade, diplomacy, and academy. The rise of the United States as a superpower post World War II further solidified its global influence. Over the years, English transformed into the primary language of international business, science, technology, and the internet. Its status as a lingua franca continues to grow, adapting to various contexts and evolving as a tool for global communication, education, and cultural exchange. This evolution reflects the changing dynamics of the modern world and the interconnectedness of diverse societies.
I think that's all from Octo, and thank you for your time.
Hello everyone, my name is Aura Bintang Marwan. Today I want to interview one of my friend and your name is?
My name is Henry Fernando.
Okay, so I want to ask you two questions about my group topic. The topic is about English as international lingua franca. So for number one, are there any potential negative consequence of the widespread use of English as a lingua franca?
Yes, there are potential negative consequences of widespread use of English as a lingua franca. This may include one, language inequality, two, cultural erosion, three, educational disparities, four, economic disparities, five, loss of linguistic diversity, six, communication barriers, and seven, cultural homogenization. It's essential to address these issues to foster a more inclusive and equitable linguistic landscape globally.
Okay, and the next for number two, how does the concept of lingua franca relate to issue of cultural imperialism?
Okay. The concept of English as lingua franca is closely related to the issues of cultural imperialism. Linguistic imperialism refers to the practice of a dominant nation transferring its culture, social, political, and economic features and ideologies to other nations through its language. In the case of English, it has transformed from a colonial language into a first, second language or lingua franca among speakers from different countries. The spread of English as lingua franca has raised concern about cultural imperialism for several reasons, like one, threat to local languages, two, cultural influence, and three, neo-imperialism, and four, identity and self-expression.
Okay, I think that's enough from us, and I'm sorry for interrupt your time.
Oh,
And
it's okay.
thank you. See you.
Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Laura, and now I'm with my friend Dena. So I have one question. So, can English as a lingua franca contribute to the preservation of extinction of minority language?
So, English as a lingua franca can contribute to the extinction of minority languages. So, due to the combined effects of colonizations, globalizations, and a lack of respect for other cultures, languages across the globe are becoming extinct, with indigenous languages being the hardest hit since their speakers are a distinct minority in a number and socioeconomic status. So, English is a medium of international communication empowers all the rather than just a particular group of speakers, which can lead to the marginalization of minority languages. So, however, efforts to preserve and revitalize under languages are underway,
with some school districts around the country abandoning English only approaches in favor of programs that encourage students to value and utilize their home languages in a variety of contexts. The loss of language diversity results from a complex network of factors, particularly those associated with colonizations, globalization, and social and economic change. I think that's all from Dena, and thank you for your time. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Aura and today I'm with my friend.
Hi, my name is Linggan.
So today I want to interview her about our group topic. The topic is English as international lingua franca. Okay, I want to ask you two questions, Lincoln. And for the first question is, are there variation in English used as a lingua franca compared to native English varieties?
English used as a lingua franca by non-native speakers contain a significant amount of variation and often differs considerably from English as a native language. This variation is functional, as it is used in intercultural communication rather than being defined by native speaker norms. The influence of indigenous language and loanwords has enriched the English lexicon, leading to diverse variation of English across the globe. Research also suggests that the pronunciation norms of English as a lingua franca meet the needs and expectations of learners in international settings. Coexisting with or replacing native speaker pronunciation model as the target of instruction. Furthermore, ongoing frequent shift in English as observed in advanced lingua franca use of English has been studied. With a focus on the role played by native speaker as the driving force of change, therefore, it is evident that there are variations in English used as a lingua franca compared to native English varieties, influenced by the diverse linguistic backgrounds and communication needs of non-native speakers.
Okay, and for for the second question, how does English as a lingua franca affect language learning and education globally?
English as a lingua franca has become a global means of intercommunity communication, and its use has implication for language learning and education worldwide. The promotion of English worldwide has resulted in it becoming the new lingua franca, and has fundamentally changed the traditional goals of English language teaching. The use of variation direct and indirect strategies may enhance the ultimate goal of learning foreign language. ELF transcends the boundaries of native and non-native speakers and allow for constant variation that is influenced by the culture and social context in which it is used. The use of ELF in international higher education has become increasingly important for students and academic alike, and it has been suggested that English should be conceptualized as a heterogeneous language with multiple norms that work. The use of ELF has also been linked to the development of communicative strategies and the ability to use the linguistic research of English in a inclusive manner.
Okay, I think that's enough from both of us. Thank you for Lincoln the for agreeing to be interviewed and see.
Okay.
And that is the end of our interview video. And for the conclusion, is English serve as the international lingua franca, acting as a common language for communication among people from different linguistic backgrounds worldwide. Its widespread use in the business, academia, and diplomacy facilitates global interaction and cross-cultural understanding. The dominance of English in various domains has positioned it as a key tool for international communication and collaboration. And last but not least, our group are very thankful to our interviewers, Nazriel, Anastasia, B, Octo, and Henley for agreeing to be interviewed and for giving up their time to be interviewing. And that is all from our group. Thank you and see you.
너의 추억 묻어있는 3D 속엔 그리움의 맘